Good morning, family and friends. Yeah, Friday morning. I'm really pleased to have arrived at Friday morning because it's been a busy week. It's been a busy week for me this week, and I spent a lot of my time sort of doing investigations, teaching, working, being part of clinics and so on and so forth. So I've had a right old time this week, a busy, busy time. So here we come to Friday, and I have a busy Friday again ahead of me. My cousin's son is getting married today, and I'm hot-footing it down there to be at the reception because there's no way I can make the actual wedding. I'm too far away, but I can make the reception. And I'm really pleased about that because I bought my ashobi. The ashobi is the print that we all wear to show that we're part of the family. So I got my ashobi, I've sewn my, we call it in Creole kabaslot. But it's a huge garment. It's sort of a big gownish thing that I've got. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward especially to seeing some of my cousins that I haven't seen for a very long time. Some of them since childhood, and others I've seen more recently. But I'm looking forward to seeing members of my family, basically. And in this instance, it will be members of mostly of my father's family. I'm not expecting to see anyone from my mother's family there because they're all my father's family. This particular wedding, it's my cousin on my uncle's side, my father's brother's son, whose son is getting married. So in a way, he could be my grandson, actually. Yeah, so that's how things are going to go down today. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to sort of, doing a little bit of a boogie. I hope I won't be too tired by the time I get down there this evening. But I think it'll be great. It'll be fun to just mingle and talk to family and friends and celebrate the new couple. My cousin's son, he's a son actually, so he carries the name of the grandfather and the father. So it's all fun and games. Yeah, so Friday morning, I'm trying to get some work done. I'm an early bird. I'm usually up at crack of dawn, 5 o'clock. Have sorted myself out. I'm out of the door. And normally when I'm coming into work, there's a girl at the junction and she sells rice pap. They sell them. I mean, she's not the only one who sells it, but there are a number of people who sell it. But I usually buy from her because my instinct tells me that she does it best. And actually it tastes good. Whenever I've bought it, I'm not disappointed. So I buy 2 of this. It's rice porridge. And I usually have that for breakfast. But it's so hot. And I think the plastic keeps it even hotter. Yeah. The plastic keeps it even hotter because it takes a while to cool down, really. So by the time that cools down, I sort of have that for breakfast. And then I get going. It's not very filling. It can last till about, 11 o'clock. And then you need something to eat, really. Morning. So, there we go. 11 o'clock, and the other day I had these 2 for breakfast. I had 2 of them for breakfast. And I lasted till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But that was because I was doing something. If I had just sat not doing something, I'd have thought about it. I'd have thought that I was hungry. And I'd gone and gotten something else to eat, like, I don't know, some peanuts or oranges or whatever. So that's what I do. If I'm feeling hungry, I get peanuts or I get some oranges. because I think that works well for me. Yep. Let's see. Try and get some work done. Oh yeah, so what I was going to talk about today was how do you manage to pace yourself. Tina's doing her job. How do you manage to pace yourself during the festive period? What do? Do you feel you have to go to every function there is, or do you pick and choose what you go to? How do you pace yourself during the festive period? I literally physically can't go to every function. I mean, if I'm going to be invited to a function, it is probably going to be in free time. I mean, a function that would be like all night and there'd be people there and yeah, pass me that scissors, yeah. Thank you. Like that. Oops. Just get the cleaner. Cleaner's trying to do her job. So, like I was saying, over the festive period, you literally have to pace yourself. And for me, in many ways, because I'm not actually physically in the capital, it sort of helps. It means that I don't have to go to... Not that if I were near it, I would need to go to everything. I don't have to go to everything. But I like to pace myself. I don't think that Christmas is about... I understand, of course, it's festive season, but I don't think that you have to go to everything that you're invited to. I think that in the interest of healthy living and healthy lifestyle and such like, you should pace yourself. You really should think about a function before you go there. There are ones that you're obliged to go because they're members of your family, or it's something that you feel quite strongly about and you've committed to go in. And so you go with love and with happiness, really, and would want to be part of such a function. And I was part of that kind of function last week, and it was lovely to be there. It was lovely to see the impact that it made. Sing for Justice, it was called, actually. And we went to Sing for Justice last week, Thursday evening. It made a huge impact. It was a singing contest, and the participants were singing about matters of social justice and legal justice and issues that affect people and so on and so forth. So for me, I couldn't have chosen to go to anything better, you know what I mean, because that's just right up my street. Anything that has to do with social justice in that way is absolutely something that I'm very interested in, and I would want to be part of. I'd want to participate in it, and I'd want to be part of that. So that was necessary. Sorry, I get up to a bit.
Good morning.
Good morning. So that's how that went down, and the feedback from that was very good. There's lots of people in here this morning. feedback from that was very good, and people enjoyed it, and it was a worthwhile evening. So there we are. I think I'm going to have to sign off actually, because I'm not going to be able to do this without having, lots of traffic and conversations and so on. But I'd like to say my name is Nyamaka Silla. Welcome to my channel. I don't know what that means. Is it a hello sign? I'm as daft as anything. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Do please subscribe, like, comment, and share if you can. That'd be great. Thank you.